What's up, people? It's H Girl 30 here, and I know that it's Tuesday, live Smackdown in Birmingham. I don't care, because honestly, today is probably the most important day of every American life right now. It's a very important day for every American at this point, and if I do a Smackdown review, which I might do, I'm probably not going to upload it till Friday. I might be in a good mood. I might be in a somber mood. I won't know until maybe after midnight or a few days, and whenever this election is going to be completely over and called and drawn down the middle. But the one thing I want to talk about today, and I am open for anybody to discuss this, and I'm not trying to promote any candidate because it's too late. It's after 7. Polls are closed. All the votes are going to be counted, and it's pretty much like a matter of hours before we find out exactly who our new president is going to be. But the one thing that has really bothered me, and it's really kind of set in my brain all day today, is why on earth, why in the world is this a close race? Why? That's my biggest dilemma at this point. Trying to figure it out. Why on earth would anyone in this planet vote for Mitt Romney when there has been literally proof of a lot of things, proof of a lot of falsehoods that he has been spreading, a lot of lies that he's been spreading? And seriously, there has been proof that in our faces that shows this guy has not been telling us the truth. There are 3, and I'm going to go into this. This is pretty much what my video is going to be about. 3 main things that blow my mind on why on earth this guy is getting so many votes. Number 1. Actually, no, I'm going to go into number 3 first. Number 3. There has been proof, like I said before, that this guy has not been telling the truth. There has been proof that this guy has flat out lied in front of the entire world when he's been televising and what he's been putting on TV, in his ads, everything. And he's literally retracted them more times than I can ever count. It's been proof that especially about Chrysler, when he made that statement that Chrysler's cars, that Obama was trying to have Chrysler's cars outsourced to China or something like that, and Chrysler had to literally come out and make a statement saying that no, this was not true, that is a complete lie. It has been proven and documented countless times over and over again that he has been lying to our faces, and he's still getting votes. Don't get it there. Number 2, he can't tell us what our plan is. He cannot tell us his prime objective of why he wanted to be president. He can't tell us exactly what he has in store for us when he's becoming president. What do we have to do? We have to go to a website. Or we have to wait until that he's president for us to literally know exactly what he has in store for us. Do you really think that you can trust anything in the hands of somebody that can't even tell you the truth, let alone tell you exactly what his plan is, his prime objective for the nation, seeing how the U.S. is no longer on top, let alone the fact that we are going through a lot of issues with unemployment and everything else, and especially huge issues that nobody want to mention, such as immigration, and he doesn't want to talk about that at all? Really? And number 1, the prime thing that really does shock me of why this guy is still getting votes, or actually got votes, is the fact that he flat out got caught on camera during some kind of a dinner saying that he believes that Americans expect handouts and that we're lazy. It was on camera, people. So you're going to say that that was just all made up? The fact that we actually saw this guy on camera, recorded, and it shows that it really does show how much he really cares about the lower class, the middle class. He really does show how much he cares little about the middle class and the upper class, the middle class and the poor, thinking that all we expect are handouts and that we're lazy, and we're still voting for him. That's just the one thing that really does bother me the most. So we are that mindless of sheep to where we will follow almost anything that anybody tells us instead of making up our own minds. Are we literally that dumb as people? Not as individuals. Individuals are smart, but are we that dumb as a people to where we will literally follow any direction that somebody tells us? Oh, they said there's like nothing but candy canes and popcorn over there. So I think you'll probably go over there and get something to eat, and it's like nothing but it's a desolate wasteland of sand and death. And we're like pushing that direction because somebody's telling us that there's like the land of milk and honey. When we go there, it's like nothing but dirt. Really? Are we that naive as people? But yeah, I understand that, you know, when it comes to unemployment, when it comes to people trying to survive, I'm going to be honest. The fact that Mitt Romney had the gall to say that, knowing how bad our unemployment is, knowing how bad that people are struggling to get work, knowing how bad that people have literally waited years to even get an interview. And he has the gall to say that, let alone wants to be our president. He's told us countless times on how he's going to do something with that. He's going to get rid of financial aid. He said a lot of things that he was going to do during the debates that would not at all help the middle class, let alone the poor. And he's still getting votes. It doesn't make any sense for me to actually do a video on the candidate and who's better and who's not because it's stupid. It's after 7. Votes have already been cast. The ballots are closed. I mean, the polls are closed. Ballots are being counted. Doesn't make any sense for me to actually go from one candidate to another. But I'm just stating plain facts here. It's been proven countless times again that this guy cannot be trusted. And the fact that the race is that close is something that just blows my mind. But seriously, I really want to hear what everybody's view is on this. Because our country, let alone our very American lives, are in stake here. There's going to be a lot of changes if Romney becomes president. There's going to be a huge amount of changes. But I really want to hear what everybody thinks about this. I really want to spark some conversation. If you agree with me, great. If you don't, that's how you feel. Everybody has a right to their own opinion. But seeing how this is the night that's going to count, that's going to change everything, I really want to hear what you guys think about this. Leave a comment in the comment section below. Send me a video response. Send me a message from my YouTube page. I don't care. I really want to hear what you guys think about this because this is going to be a very game-changing night, let alone may lead to a game-changing year. So I really want to hear what you guys have to say about this. This is Nature Girl 30, signing off. Peace out. Later.